It looks like Kim is back on her antics as she is now making headlines for desperately looking for a new man in her life. But the two men Kim reportedly tried to hit on are Lebron James and Usher, which are both happily married. However, Kanye isn't letting up and is now exposing her for this not being the first time she tried to use married men to stay relevant. So is Kim really trying to go after LeBron James and Usher? And what does Kanye have to say about this? Let's find out. We all know the Kardashian PR machine have been working overtime for months now, trying to do anything to get the attention of fans and get them talking. From Kim's extremely fake PR relationship with Pete to Kylie apparently dating Timothy Chalamet, even though they barely have anything in common, and Kendall hooking up with Bad Bunny. It just keeps getting worse. And the PR relationships are honestly not giving what they're supposed to give. No one seems to care for it. But this isn't surprising considering their fame has been fading recently and they are losing their relevancy. Their social media engagements are down bad. Kylie's makeup isn't selling like it used to, and their show on Hulu isn't as big as they were expecting. They have only been getting bad publicity for months now, especially Kylie. She got dragged for the Astroworld tragedy. Then just a few months later, she lost millions of followers for body shaming Selena Gomez. Then there's Kim, who is now doing TikToks with North every other day because her own solo TikToks barely get any likes. It's almost as if we are watching the Kardashians fall from their glory days. And as you can expect, they are not going to let this happen without trying everything in their power to keep their names in the news. According to Kanye, Kim has always been scared to lose her fame and she would do anything in her power to stay relevant, including going after famous men even if they are already married so that she can get people talking. Every publicity is good publicity in the Kardashian book. And it looks like this plan is already in motion because Kim was trending on social media for all the wrong reasons when she attended Tristan's basketball game. This was kind of weird because Tristan and Khloe are not together anymore, and Kim has been vocal when it came to blasting Tristan publicly for cheating on Khloe, so fans found it weird that she would go out of her way to attend his basketball game. But it didn't take long for people to dig out the real reason Kim attended the game, and as expected, it wasn't because of Tristan. Kim sent the internet into a frenzy when she reposted a flirty photo she took of LeBron at the game to her Instagram stories. But unlike the other men Kim has been caught flirting with in the past, LeBron was not here for Kim's flirtatious behavior and looked visibly annoyed in the photo. He had a stank face the whole time and looked at Kim with disgust. People were even more annoyed at this because LeBron is a married man. In fact, he and his wife Savannah have been high school sweethearts with their eldest child, Bronny, being 19 years old. So as you can see, LeBron and Savannah have been rocking with each other for a really long time. This is why people found Kim's behavior very distasteful and did not hold back in dragging her to filth on social media, so much so that she had to delete the post of LeBron altogether. One person wrote, "She can go after popular men all she wants. She needs to stop going after married men. This is so immoral and pathetic. She embarrasses herself by showing how desperate and disgusting she is." But see, this wasn't the only mess Kim got herself into. She did something similar to Usher about a week before this incident when she tried to trick people into thinking that something was going on between her and Usher. It all started when Kim attended one of Usher's shows at Las Vegas with her hairstylist Chris Appleton and his husband Lucas Gage. Kim was spotted looking snatched while wearing a tight leather dress with full glam makeup. She spent the whole time taking videos of herself to post on social media and barely singing along to any of the songs. It was clear she came there with an agenda, but it didn't take long for dating rumors to start flooding the internet after a video of Usher singing to her began trending on social media. But see, this sweet gesture of Usher isn't something new. He usually sings to people at his concerts just to help them have a good time. However, for some reason, Kim made it look like Usher was trying to pursue her. In one of Kim's Instagram stories, she wrote, "Finally made it to see Usher, but my girls are mad they aren't here. So I just had to come back with them ASAP." Just like with LeBron, this post from Kim had people fuming because she is aware Usher is in a happy relationship with his girlfriend Jennifer and they have 2 kids together. But for some weird reason, Kim is still open openly flirting with him and trying to lure fans into thinking there is something going on between the two of them. The rumors of Kim trying to push the narrative of Usher being interested in her got fueled when TMZ, who have been known to have a long working history with the Kardashians and even reportedly being on their payroll, wrote an article claiming Usher serenaded Kim. This was obviously a lie orchestrated by Kris to get fans talking. The article read, Kim Kardashian got some very special treatment from Usher. Not only did she have one of the best seats in the house for his residency, she got an up-close and personal performance too. But word on the street is Kim's original plan was to bag herself a super rich soccer player, but the plan failed because none of them were interested in her. We all know soccer players are not really into public relationships, which is the exact opposite of what Kim has to offer. She embodies everything they don't like. According to sources, this is why Kim attended soccer games back-to-back alone, despite having zero interest in soccer. The first game she attended was in Paris and the second in London. It's still clear as day Kim is scrambling and desperately trying to find the next man to get into a PR relationship with, but none of them seem to find her attractive. A video of Kim going on and on about wanting to date either a lawyer or a doctor also began to go viral on social media.
How does Kim K get a date?
I haven't really thought about it because I'm not looking. I just want to chill for a minute. I think I need some time to myself and to focus, finish school, all that. But I think my next route I feel like I have to do something, like go to different places. Clearly it's not working, whatever I'm doing.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe like a hospital and meet a doctor.
Right.
A law firm. I think it's going to be like scientist, neuroscientist, biochemist, doctor, attorney. That's maybe what I envision in the future.
I like where your mind's at here.
This interview showed how shallow Kim actually was because, unlike other people who choose their romantic partners out of love, she seems to be choosing the person she'll date based on the amount of shock value the relationship will have on people. And as for Kanye, he reportedly isn't going to make things easier for Kim as he intends on exposing all her antics. And this is not the first time that Kanye has exposed her of something like this, when he hinted that Kim wanted to marry Tom Brady.
Hulu does not love you, Kim. Disney does not love you, Kim. Come home, Kim. Come home to Christ. Go to God. Go to Jesus, because you saying you might not ever, or marry somebody, great. Go marry Tom Brady, whatever you want to do. But get married and use your platform as an influence to keep families together. Don't let the devil use you.
But see, it isn't only Kanye who has something to say about Kim being desperate for a man. A close friend of Pete revealed to Heat magazine that Kim's momager, Kris Jenner, tried forcing Pete to propose to Kim, but Pete was completely disgusted by the idea and refused multiple times. The source even went on to claim Kris even picked out a ring and had the whole thing planned out, but Pete was just not having it. Kris Jenner had picked out a ring and wanted to stage this Kourtney and Travis style engagement for the show, the source said. Pete Davidson found that tacky and kept kicking the idea into the long grass, which Kim Kardashian and Kris took to mean he was stalling on the engagement. But now I want to know, what do you think? What do you think about Kim going after married men? And how do you feel about the Kardashian empire slowly crashing down? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other cool video.